private sector, in the public sector, and in academia as well. He might add to that service in the Marine Corps, but I would say that goes under public service. He's had a very distinguished career in all of those fields. I'll go through briefly what he's done. You have some of it in the program, but I just like to say it. He started out at Yale. He's a real Yalie, then went into the Marine Corps and served in the Far East, came back and went through the Harvard Business School. He then came and was co-founder and chief executive of Donaldson, Lufkin, and Jenrette, that young, rather revolutionary firm on Wall Street, which was such a great success in those years. He then switched gears, was called down to Washington, became Undersecretary of State under Henry Kissinger, and later was special counsel to Nelson Rockefeller. Out of Yale Graduate School of Management. He got the thing started, and he also taught courses there. Back to Wall Street he came as chairman of the New York Stock Exchange, where he served for about 5 years. It wasn't quite as lucrative in those years as it is now. So he had to go back to work. And he was on the board of Aetna, which he was a director for some time, and ended up, however, as chairman, president, and chief executive officer, and got the place on its feet. He then turned his attention to nonprofit activities, and among other things, took over the chairmanship of the Carnegie Endowment for International Peace. He also has served as a trustee of the Foreign Policy Association itself, and several other things, including the Marine Corps University Foundation. Then he thought he would take it easy. I mean, this was the pro bono life and so forth. But he got the call to go down to Washington, somewhat to his surprise, but he didn't hesitate for a moment and took on the job at the beginning of this year as head of the SEC. He came in, as we all know, at a very crucial time, troubled times. We have problems that need resolving by people like him in the government, and he's very well suited for it. The problems range from everything, corporate corruption to negligence, apathy, and we need someone at the helm of the SEC who can deal with these things, and he's very ably equipped to do so. He's brought a lot of experience, as you can see, to this job, and has done, and I'm sure will continue to do, a very good job at getting things in order as they should be. We are very, very honored to have him here with us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Chairman Bill Donaldson.